Right folks, today we have ourselves a cheeky Nando's. They dropped a couple of new menu items and I figured we'd check them out. There is a cheesy garlic pita bread, which is £4.75, and there is a cheesy Chickle burger, which is £9.25 just for the burger. It's not a meal, £9.25 just for the burger. I haven't seen it yet, but when I feel the box, it's feeling a bit on the light side. So, but nonetheless, I'm quite excited for these because Nando's is usually packed full of flavor. So let's get into these and see what we are working with. We'll start with the cheesy garlic pita. There it is. Not much to look at. It's actually a deceptively large box for such a small pita bread. But this is it, right? This is it. It's well stuck together. Cheese is well melted in there. And it's sliced into 4. Let's see what it's about. Okay, that ain't bad at all. That is quite nice. So the blurb says for this, a toasted sourdough pita oozing with melty cheddar cheese, garlic, spring onions, and a hint of peri peri, served with our red pepper chutney on the side. Oh, I forgot the chutney. 1 second. Much like I said, the burger was feeling a bit light. This is the chutney. There ain't much of it in there at all. But anyway, let's try it with a bit of the chutney. I'm glad I read the blurb, otherwise I would have forgotten completely about the chutney. Okay, the chutney is quite nice. It's definitely got like similar to Mrs. Ball's. That style of chutney. They're giving you such a little bit of it, but that is quite a nice chutney in there. But yeah, nice cheesy pizza bread that. Nice nice amount of garlic in there too. Pairs well with the chutney, but really was shortchanged on the amount of chutney they give you. Right, let's get on to the main event. Let's get eyes on this burger. Is it? It's not a very big looking burger in there. I can't even see the chicken under the cheese there. So this is it. Let's let me read you the blurb for this. It's chicken breast grilled in our favorite spice and covered with our melted cheddar cheese, served in our rustic Portuguese roll with peri ketchup, garlic perinase, lettuce, and our new herby pickles. We're not taking the pickle. Let's get a closer look at this burger. This is it. Lifting the lid, I guess that's the ketchup. That is a tiny, tiny piece of chicken right there, I must admit. You can't see it from the cheese. Here it is there. For something they're calling a Chickle burger, where the The theme of it is the pickles, and there's only 2. And one rather sad looking slice of lettuce with the garlic perinase underneath, I guess. That is not, yeah, let's just say I'm surprised at that. That's not, it's not £9.25. I'm feeling, before even biting into it, I'm feeling ripped off given the size of it, how small that piece of chicken is. But hey, let's get into it and give it a try. So as usual from Nando's, the chicken is tasting good. Got a little bit of pickle on the second bite. The chicken is delicious as usual. I'm loving the bread roll is nice and fresh. It is a nice bread roll. But this is not worth £9.25. When their main thing that they're pushing with it is the pickles, you only get 2 of them. That's disappointing. It's actually a very plain burger. There's nothing in there flavor-wise that pops, if that makes sense. It's just it's a kind of bland burger overall. Nice piece of chicken in there, nice bread roll, but there's just nothing, it has no character. It's just a very bland burger. Yeah, that's actually surprised me. It's not often that I'm disappointed by Nando's, to be fair. I know they're certainly not cheap, but usually their products, I enjoy their products normally. This is just yeah, it's just a bland burger. As I said, there's a nice piece of chicken in there, nice fresh bun, but there's just nothing to it. It's a very plain, ordinary burger. The cheesy garlic pizza bread, that's quite a banger. This is quite good, I must admit. If you could get this like freshly cooked, it would be awesome. This has obviously been delivered, so that takes a bit of time to get here. It's had a bit of, it's still warm, but it's not like hot out of the cooker, out of the whatever they make it in, oven, I guess. But the garlic pitta is a banger. That garlic pitta is a 4-star experience. It's got all the flavor it needs. Size-wise, it's a bit small, and the chutney that goes with it is really nice, but they really give you a tiny amount of it. So that's a 4-star experience. This burger, considering it's £9.25, it's small. It is a small burger, although there's quality ingredients in there, there's just no flair to it at all. It's very bland. Overall, that's a 2-star experience, I have to say. I'm quite surprised at that, because Nando's is usually top quality stuff. Yeah, that's a disappointing one. But anyway, at this point, as usual, I'm over talking it. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.